Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a little bit different type of review. I usually do reviews on activewear, but this time around I'm going to be reviewing Fashionphile. I love reviewing anything that I purchase on sale, discounted at a good price, so I thought I should share this purchase with you guys. For this review, I really wanted to focus on reviewing Fashionphile as a brand, as a company, and their customer service. I think there are some important things that people should know before they shop from Fashionphile. For those of you guys that don't know, Fashionphile is an online resale website that sells pre-loved luxury items, and they also buy, so you can also sell your pre-loved luxury items. Other competitors like Fashionphile would be The RealReal as well as Rebag. And with the increasing popularity of luxury items, there are other websites online that do resell luxury items, but I know the most popular ones would be The RealReal, Fashionphile, and Rebag. Personally, from my experience, every time I want to buy a luxury item, Fashionphile has been the one that offers the most affordable pricing compared to the other ones. Obviously, it all depends on the bag, the description of the bag, the condition of the bag. For me, I'm not one to have a lot of luxury bags, but every once in a while, I do like to splurge and buy myself something nice. I wanted to buy myself a Louis Vuitton bag, medium size. However, I personally choose not to buy luxury items in the US because of the high markup prices and the taxes, and I personally will not give into that. Another reason why I opt out to buying pre-loved items from resale websites like Fashionphile is because I know I like to use my handbags for every day, and I know I'm not a careful person, so the way I use my handbags, they usually get scratched, they get a little bit damaged. So that's another reason that it doesn't make sense for me to buy a full price handbag, at least in the US. And I opt out for buying pre-loved luxury bags at a discounted price from online retailers such as Fashionphile. The handbag that I got is a Louis Vuitton Damier Ebene. I don't know how to pronounce it, to be honest. This bag is called Illovo in the size MM. I had never seen this Illovo, I think that's how you pronounce it, Illovo, on anyone or even online. I saw it and I did not immediately fall in love with it, but this is exactly what I was looking for. I personally would not buy Damier Ebene. However, I just felt like this particular print, I mean, all the prints from Louis Vuitton, they just never go out of style. Another thing that I did want for a medium-sized bag to travel with was a zipper. I love the small Neverfull, but it doesn't have a zipper, and I was not willing to compromise pickpocket people. So a zipper was a must to have for me, which I noticed some of the Gucci handbags did not have. While flipping through the Fashionphile website as well as the RealReal and Rebag, I came across multiple medium-sized handbags from Gucci as well as from Fendi, and I realized how well the Louis Vuitton handbags hold their resale value. And there was a very limited quantity of medium-sized handbags from Louis Vuitton. There was actually hardly any, and Gucci and Fendi had multiple options, multiple quantities, and that was another point as to why I kept gravitating to Louis Vuitton. When you shop on Fashionphile, it'll tell you on the description what the handbag comes with. If it doesn't come with the original dust bag, they will send it to you. This is the one mine came with. It's better than not having a dust bag at all. The handbag will come with a little certificate similar to this one that they attach to the handbag. I mean, it's just a tag. It also comes with the Fashionphile tag, which if you do remove, you will waive your right to return it within 15 days. As for the handbag, even though, like I said, I did not fall in love with it immediately from the website, I do love this handbag. I love the shape of it. The size, the strap, I mean, it's a good handbag. However, unfortunately, sometimes one size does not fit all. I feel like this length would be perfect for someone that's tall. Keep in mind that I am 5'1", so this drop in the handbag is just too low for me. If it was just like a little higher like this, that would be perfect. It would have been nice if this strap had been adjustable. You can unhook this side, so that would be kind of cool, like an oversized clutch. I love clutches, so I would do this. I've already been using this handbag for a couple of months now. I wanted to make sure that I loved it before I gave a review. And honestly, I'm not mad about it. It has a zipper, it has the strap. You clip it on one side only. Open the zipper and it's really spacious. I mean, look at this. It just fits everything that I could possibly need. It's so spacious. I love it. This is not a what's in my bag, but I'm gonna just take everything out real quick to show you what fits in here. My passport, little pouch, ring holder. This is where I put all my rings. Sunglasses, of course, business cards, and then extra cards. The cosmetic pouch, which I also bought with this purchase. And here's the bag from the inside. Another thing that I did like from this handbag is, I'm not sure if this is the case with all Louis Vuitton handbags, but this is not entirely removable, but you can separate it. So in case you needed to do some spot cleaning, that's possible. And again, I'm not one to take care of my handbags, so I do appreciate that. Because this handbag isn't very popular, I had not been able to find an inside lining for it. It would be nice to have just like a liner, an organizer. One thing I do like to do is to separate all of my little containers into separate pouches, so I don't think I should have any crazy accidents. Let's hope. The description on the Fashionphile website for this handbag said it was very good. It had exterior corner wear, creases, scuffs, edge wear, marks. I can see the creases and the scuffs because this is literally how the bag was like, and this is how it was pictured in the Fashionphile website. Once you put the things that you need in there, it restores its shape and really doesn't bother me. There is a little bit of like pre-marks from just it sitting there not being used. There is a little bit of edge wear. I don't know if you can see it here. This particular checkered corner has lost a little bit of its color. It's so minor, personally doesn't bother me. It's really only that square, because on this side, all the squares are perfectly fine. Maybe a little bit, no, that one's fine. That's really the only one that I've noticed. The leather here does have a little bit of wear, leather on this side, but these are things that are so minor to the bag, at least for me, that I know I would do this wear and tear to the bag, so it doesn't bother me at all. For the handle, it says that there's edge wear, scuffs, marks. I mean, nothing too noticeable for me. For the interior, it says that there's scuffs, musty odor, surface wear, marks, pockets stretched. The pocket stretched, maybe I notice it. The musty odor, I honestly did not notice it at all. It was there maybe a little bit, but once I put my stuff in there, the musty odor got away. Another thing that I did was I pulled out the inside liner and I kind of just let it air out for a couple days, and the musty odor was gone in no time. For the hardware, it says it has scratches, it has tarnished, and plating wear. I have noticed with the Louis Vuitton zippers, the tarnishing is very, very common, so not focusing. So that really doesn't bother me. This is still in perfect condition, so that's good for me. This handbag on Fashionphile said it was from 2005, so I want to say about 18 years old. I think it's in pretty good condition based on the year, and given that it's 2005, I had never seen this handbag, so I'm actually really happy with it. With this purchase, I also got the Louis Vuitton cosmetic pouch. This one was listed as very good condition. Came with its own little dust bag, which I have found they have a higher resale value if they come with the dust bag. So it also came with like its little certificate of authenticity, and it also came with the Fashionphile dust bag, which I'm not complaining for extra dust bags. The condition for this cosmetic pouch was listed as very good. Exterior, faint corner wear, faint scuffs, very minimal corner wear and scuffs. Honestly, you can't really tell. The vachetta leather doesn't have a whole lot of staining. It's still in really good condition, which is a bonus. For the hardware, it says it has scratches. Compared to other cosmetic bags that were listed on Fashionphile, the scratches on this one are very, very, very minimal, much less than the handbag. For the inside, This is what it looks like. My sunscreen, hand sanitizer, lipstick, more lipstick, my perfume. It smells really good. And then this is what the inside looks like. It's honestly in really, really good condition. The stitching here, I noticed a lot of them had really nasty wear near the stitching, and this one did not, which for me was a bigger concern, making sure that the interior was in good condition. For the stretched pouch, I don't notice it as much. I don't think it bothers me. There's very, very minor marks on the inside, as you can see. That's some wear and tear that I would do to it myself. So to me, it did not make sense to buy this brand new from the Louis Vuitton store. As for the price for this handbag, it was listed on the website on Fashionphile for $720, but it had been discounted down to $680. I had a 15% discount and I was able to get it for $578, which I thought was a really, really good deal because other online retailers like The Real and Rebag, the cheapest price they had for this specific handbag was $850. So $578, I don't think you can beat that. Now, the cosmetic bag in the very good condition that it was in with the dust bag, it had recently been listed on the Fashionphile website for $440, but with my 15% discount, I was able to get it down to $375. So $375 for this little cosmetic bag was honestly a really good deal because other retailers like The Real and Rebag, the cheapest one they had at that time was $420 with no discount. So $375 was or is an unbeatable price for me. For the handbag and the cosmetic pouch, I paid a total of $953, which does not include the taxes. With taxes, I think it was $1,030, which I think it's pretty good given that this handbag on The Real is right now selling for $900. So I think I got a really good deal. Right now, I'm actually looking through their website and they have this handbag on sale at The Real for $660. I paid $578, so I still think I got a good deal. On the Rebag, I'm also looking at their website right now. They have two of this same style, same size, selling for $900 and $975. So I'm convinced I got a really good deal on this handbag. A handbag that I love, has a zipper, medium size, fits everything I need when I travel. Can't complain. I do want to talk a little bit about the cons with Fashionphile. Everything was great, honestly. I love the bag. I think I got it for a really good deal. However, one thing that I was not happy with Fashionphile was the fact that their description on the handbag is very generic, and I think they do that so that they keep themselves safe. On the website, it said that there was corner wear, which there was corner wear. However, for other handbags, it's had the same exact description, but far more pictures to depict and show the true condition of the handbag. My particular handbag, they did not do that. So that's where I was upset. When I got the handbag and started inspecting it, I noticed that there was far more than corner wear. This particular corner has the inside lining peeking through because of how far the corner wear is on this corner. The other corners are totally fine. There's just discoloration, which it's part of the normal wear and tear. And this one didn't. Other listings of the same handbag literally had detailed pictures of the zipper, every corner, the inside liner. And for this one, they literally just had a squished up photo of the handbag like this. The fact that I paid $578, it was like, okay, Anna, like, gotta pick your battles. I was curious to see what their customer service was like, and I reached out and I expressed this concern that I thought they were conveniently posting generic descriptions of the condition of the handbags and how they conveniently missed to post pictures of each corner to keep customers from really understanding the condition of the handbag. They took no responsibility and they honestly did not seem to care. So you have to be very mindful when you're shopping through Fashionphile and reading the description. Take it with a grain of salt. They are literally just posting generic descriptions of these handbags. They may not really be super descriptive to the handbag. If you do see that there are certain pictures that are missing, call them up. at the showroom where the bag is stored and ask them questions directly, because that brings me to point number 2, or downsides of Fashionphile, is that they only offer 15 days to return. The 15 days to return with Fashionphile starts the moment they ship the bag. Even though their shipping is somewhat quick, anything can happen in transit. For whatever reason, transit can be delayed up to 5 days, and those 5 days are part of your return window. So keep that in mind when you're shopping if you know you're going to be out of town. Although they do have a 15-day return policy, it is more forgiving than the Real. With the Real, if you buy a discounted or handbag that's on sale, those purchases from the Real are final sale. So once you buy it, you can't return it. The Fashionphile is a little better in that sense that when they sell handbags that are on sale, they still give you an option to return, even though it's limited, but it is better than the Real. Despite the cons from Fashionphile, I honestly am very happy with my handbag. This is my second time buying from Fashionphile, so I would return for a third time. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching this review. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and most importantly, I hope you found this review helpful for your next purchase with Fashionphile. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time.